mission, they definitely think of going away from their home to another foreign area, which can happen, but I think God can use anybody where they're at, and that's kind of what I like. And I definitely think if you want to go somewhere else, you can, but I think the misconception is that it has to be a trade, like you can't be an engineer and be on mission. They exclude each other. I don't think that's true.
The fun part of being involved in this church is just the amount of times that you get to, hey, let's have dinner together. Hey, let's go play board games. Hey, we're gonna do this. Make sure you come. We're gonna see each other. You get really good relationships being with people and getting the opportunity to spend that much time together, do special things together.
And so when we're discipling, it's how are we, just as Jesus did, saying, hey, come and follow me? Are we teaching one another in the way of imitating what we do in our lives? Are we actually promoting a lifestyle? And can that be something that can be understood and taught among all of the people of the church, that this is the lifestyle that we live in because we believe that this is the way of the kingdom?
Discipling someone by how you live in their life and how you follow Jesus in their life.
So discipleship is about seeing someone who's living out a missional life and following after them in that.
We tend to live compartmentalized lives where we, have work, and we come home and do the gym or whatever your hobbies are. And I think those can be integrated on mission. God gave us interests and talents and abilities for a reason. I know He definitely values loving the oppressed, loving the poor, serving unconditional love. And so while I'm at work or while I'm in Northern Virginia, I'm going to do these things and love my neighbor while I'm doing that and try to invite them in.
The question comes up a lot regarding how to live counterculturally in our current society, to stand out as Christians and to still have a good impact on society around us for God and God's glory. I think the problem with that question is that we're generally trying to find ways to stand out versus finding ways of actually doing what the gospel tells us to do.
I think God's alternative kingdom looks like a community of people that doesn't play by the same rules that the world does in terms of how we treat our neighbors, how we look at forgiveness, how we look at acceptance and inclusion. So it's the counterculture of people who are ignoring social norms that normally would cause us to exclude a group of people and to instead accept them and invite them into our lives. Living missionally minded is about inviting people into the way of Jesus. So for me, that means that when I'm at work, doing my job as best as I can while still inviting people into the way of Jesus in that space. It's going to look different for everyone. But so that's true at work, that's true at home, that's true with my friends and neighbors.
What is our mission that's there? And our mission really is, are we creating and promoting a world that reflects the kingdom of God? Are we bringing forth that good news that Jesus brought, that the kingdom is here and it's near and it's breaking into this world? And are we living in this world to share that news with our neighbors that the kingdom of God is here?